let's have a look in this Chrissy Mayer folder. Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Let's have a look here. So, first of all, we have this story that's come to light recently,
Red Bar!
but it was covered by Red Bar back in the day. Red Bar was watching, and Red Bar was ahead of the curb when it came to this Chrissy Mayer A-logging. Chrissy Mayer at her wedding showed her pussy to the DJ, flashed her vagina as a newlywed woman. What?
That's like instant divorce. What the fuck?
It should be.
We'll show you this.
Or annulment.
It was Chrissy Mayer's wedding. They had what's called an economy wedding. If you can't have a nice, big, rich...
Economy wedding?
Not the economy wedding,
buddy.
Wedding, please don't have a wedding. It's really embarrassing and pathetic. It really is. Like, look at your DJ back there. That's the DJ booth.
No! What is this venue? This motel art on the fucking wall? Like, from a fucking Super 8? Like, was this in a Super 8? Like, what is this? Motel 6? Fuck.
The lights are on in this room. All the lights are on.
And the lights are on. Like, it's like... It should be like, you know, lights with like some like dance type lights and shit, you know?
This rented restaurant party room.
Olive Garden.
And here's the DJ not looking too happy. They've got this really crummy,
miserable.
I miss Red Bar so much.
Cheap DJ. And Chrissy Mayer's going to do... I've got a question about this kind of karaoke too. These types of songs that you see people like this do. Here it is. I'll play you this first video.
What? Okay. Have you ever been to a wedding where the bride gets down on her knees and humps the ground like that?
No, I have not.
I have never seen like that's like white trash of the white trash. Like, that's bad. Somebody says yes. I'm sure you've been to some trashy weddings where it's happened. My experience, I haven't been to that many weddings, you know, but like, holy fuck.
Okay.
This is wrong.
What is she doing? She's doing like some sort of strip dance on the chair.
You got that clip of Gino next? I don't like this.
What sort of a dress
I hate
is
this song too. I'm sorry.
Oh my
Black
God.
Velvet or whatever the fuck it's called. I fucking hate it.
This is cringe, man.
Is this a classroom? It does have a classroom atmosphere, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
Like the fucking desk. Look at the desk. That's a
Venti, please explain. Like, where was this? Is that like a Legion? Like some fucking bingo hall? Like, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck?
What kind of songs are these? And how do they know the lyrics to this type of song? This is like 80s now.
Don't even get me started with this fucking song.
This is the most generic boomer slop that there's ever been. Like, this is one of those songs that you never have to hear again because of how overplayed it is.
Yeah.
Like, it might have been a fine tune 40 years ago, but it's similar to like More Than a Feeling. Like, it's been played so much that it's like, I don't need to hear it again.
The coffee here the whole time. It's cold now. All right. Here we go.
The type of karaoke you see.
No, I fucking had friends who would fucking sing some karaoke and they were so annoying. You're like, shut the fuck up.
In movies.
Look at him. This guy is like...
He is, though.
Where's his eyebrows?
Bar's right. What happened to this guy? The whole fucking, like, it's like the top part of his head, like, didn't load in. You know, like from his eyebrows up, it's just gone.
No, he looks like the audience in an NHL 2010 game.
Yes.
Look at this. DJ's had enough. And look at this terrible DJ stand. That ain't Flume. You know, what's the point? Look at the wedding. I mean, all the lights are on. Bottles of beer. chairs from a very mid restaurant too. I mean, look, it's got like liminal ceiling tiles.
It's got the tiles in the ceiling.
This is a master at work.
Yeah,
right
this
now.
is it.
He's A-logging the fucking ceiling tiles. But
it's actually, I think we've done that too, right?
That's a master at work.
You don't want your wedding to have ceiling tiles. Jesus. It's like a backroom
room. Where Mr. Heisenberg would hide his second phone.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at the tchotchkes on the wall. This is the whole PA for the wedding.
It looks like someone's basement.
Is that a JBL speaker? It's like the one Ralph had in Mexico. Holy fuck.
Bro, this looks like someone's basement, doesn't it?
Speaker? It does.
It does. Like a finished basement. That's what it looks like.
That.
Some old folks home or something like this. Yeah, they rented like a rec room is what they did. Like, this is like garbage.
This is a gigging.
I was thinking Kumia's rape basement. It looks like Kumia's basement.
People are saying like it's a Legion basement, like VFW basement, something like that. Yeah.
No, I mean a home basement. This looks like Anthony
it does kind of look like, it does kind of look like just some random guy's basement. No, you're right.
It actually, you know what I mean?
Throw it in the back of the hatchback PA. And this is the DJ. Again, look at this level of DJ. How much could this guy be?
Hey, that's David Guetta.
Wow, look at that. That is David Guetta.
Yeah. I don't know who that is.
How much could a DJ like this cost? $150? $300, right?
One of the compound audience members.
Yeah.
No,
I could totally DJ. I've got this DJ program. Let's see a little bit more. And then we'll show you Gino's karaoke coming up next. Here we go.
You've seen Gino. You know who Gino is?
Yeah, Bisconte.
Yeah.
He's a bum.
We're not getting anything. Okay.
By the way, you see fucking Keanu jumped into the drama and then Britney just proceeded to rape her mercilessly.
Just beat the fucking brakes off of her, which is not very hard to do because Keanu is probably the dumbest person in either the Dabbleverse or the sector. And that's really saying something. Keanu is dumb as a fucking bag of rocks, dumb as a fucking stump, and about as likable as a plank of wood. Has the personality of like a damp dish rag, you know?
There we go. She's getting on the floor.
Oh my God. This is actually fucking insane.
To me, this is like a sadness dance. This is what you do when you're like an alcoholic and you can't.
Yep.
What it's come down to is that like she can't believe that her life has come to this where she's had to settle for this loser. What's his name? Frank or whatever.
Frank Pellegrino.
She's in her late 30s. She's just had no choice but to get married to this fucking loser and shit out a kid because otherwise she'll never be a mother. And she never thought that her wedding would be at this fucking dump of a venue. So she's just getting blackout drunk and humiliating herself and her husband as revenge for the sadness of her life. Like that's what's happening.
Honestly, that's not far off. In fact, I would say that's exactly what's happening.
Can't really come to terms with all the sadness.
You want to know why it's so sick?
Somebody said 30. No, it's late.
Because she's obviously
she was like 39, I think.
Yeah,
like
she's a year older than me.
She had a kid at 40, and now she's like 42.
Yeah,
she's 42 now. So
she's 42.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Did beyond repair, and it's probably 2 a.m. But all the lights are on.
The lights are on.
When you're drunk at 2 a.m., the lights have to be on.
The lights got to be off when you're drunk.
Dress is so cheap and so tacky. So now she's literally showing off her. Look at her go. That's low. That's low. Like the day that you get married to your husband, you're doing that to the DJ.
Bro.
Like obviously the guy is just a total cuck, like a total simp. She just walks all over him, treats him like fucking trash. He's just a loser. Like, how can you allow that to happen? Like, how can she feel comfortable doing that, even when she's drunk? On your wedding day, Frank? Like, I kind of tend to believe this rumor that this isn't even a real marriage. Like, that this is some sort of kind of a business relationship. Like, he's kind of her manager, and it's not really like an actual relationship. Because who would do this to their husband? Like, this twisted.
The strobe, black light.
It's got to be like the lowest.
By the
He
way,
has to have the lowest
like,
self-esteem
Venti
ever.
Venti desecrated this sacred wedding day by eating the cake. Who gives it? Like, this is your wedding day,
buddy.
Like,
I bet the cake sucked too, bro. You know what would be a better cake? Probably the McCain's. You know those McCain's cakes? Oh, I love those cakes. I'm hungry for McCain's.
It's
fuck.
I just don't understand why the lights need to be on during. This is your wedding, and this happened before the ceremony.
By the way, not everything in your life needs to be for public consumption either.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if this happened, or did it need to be videoed, and then did it also need to be posted to the internet? Whose decision was it to post this to the internet? Did Chrissy post this to the internet? Like, you need attention this badly, bitch? Oh, man.
Where's Frank?
Just pathetic. I can't believe she married that guy, too.
Red Bar's like, I can't believe. You know what's slower? Her marrying Frank Pellegrino.
Frank Pellegrino.
Wow, I nailed it. I guess. I honestly, out of memory, yeah.
Before the ceremony? What?
Wait, what?
Who does the reception before? That can't be the case.
No, I don't believe that.
I see like 10 people saying that in chat.
Come on.
What?
Come on.
Pellegrino.
A lot of people are saying this was before. What?
What do you mean before?
That's what Red Bar just said. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Like,
where's Frank?
Just pathetic. I can't believe she married that guy too.
Frank Pellegrino. That Frank Pellegrino was like some loser hanger-on that she was just allowing to do her bidding
must have
until
been kidding.
The real Mr. Right came along.
Yes, that's what I think. Mm-hmm. That's what I think. Yes.
He helped her produce her podcast.
That they were
I can't believe this guy she got married. He's such a loser.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here it is. And then we'll get out of this compound universe. Here's Gino doing.
He was the dude that would move people in and out of her room for the podcast. That's what Frank was. And then finally, she just, after fucking thousands of men, hundreds and hundreds of men, body count of 400 probably, then picked Frank. Okay, I'll pick you.
With some karaoke.
Frank is basically that dude from Obsession.
Do we want to watch Gino's fucking karaoke, or do we go to Chrissy's dog piss thing?
Let's go to... Remember Obsession? Frank is basically the main character, Bear, from Obsession.
Basically.
Minus the twist in the beginning of the movie. Great movie, by the way. 10 out of 10. Favorite movie. Wow. All right,
let's have a look at this one now.
Oh, a puppy!
So here she is. She's wild.
Ears.
She's on one of these Zoom calls with 67 other losers. And I've zoomed into her square, Chrissy Marr. And she's out on the streets of New York City drunk. Now, I'm drunk every time I've done this show. Have you ever seen me play in somebody's urine? Or scream? I don't think so. Listen to this.
She's playing in a dog's urine?
The dog is pissing. And she's grabbing the dog and it's pissing on her.
That's ratchet and rancid.
This is actually fucking brutal.
You in the dog? Don't go in the dog.
Watch.
Oh, the dogs love me.
Uh-oh.
The dogs love me. The dogs love me.
Pee on you?
Not on their level.
Did the dog pee on you?
It peed in my general direction.
So it did.
He's like, I'm so happy to see you. Ah!
Maybe she shouldn't drink. She's a real sloppy drunk. Like a fucking mess.
Oh, but alcohol is great for everyone. Everyone has a great. Everyone, yeah.
Oh my God. She just.
He's like,
Oh my God.
Oh, Chrissy. This is an adult.
I'm so glad you're wearing underwear.
yeah. The little dog pee pedals.
Look,
right
the dog
here.
pee right there. Look at the dog.
Like,
This sort of
touch it,
woman
Chrissy.
really
Look.
grosses
Get away
me
from me,
She's
Chris.
playing.
Oh my God!
No.
No, stop. Oh, you fucking gross bitch.
In the pee. As they scream. She's touching
Oh god.
the pee with her foot. Look at that.
No
You can see
wonder she wants to work for Jer. Like, this is sick stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna puke. This is disgusting. It's actually disgusting.
Chrissy, find Frank.
I hate bodily fluid shit.
They're all yelling. They know this is
This is worse than the scene from fucking Obsession where I almost puked.
cringe.
This is real.
Look, now she's embarrassed. There's her boyfriend,
There is Frank Pellegrino.
And then
Pellegrino.
You watch that firsthand, her playing around in dog piss, and you put a ring on it, you wife it up. He looks fucking like inbred or something. Like he looks fucked up. Like
No, I'm pretty sure
obviously
he is.
he's just completely dysgenic, right? This is the best he could do.
Hi.
He's wearing a bandana. What is he? Fucking.
He's one of my content
What is he? Sam Roberts?
house technical mans. Yeah.
Wait, is that actually Frank?
No, I don't think so.
Right now.
Yeah.
Now she's
that's
ashamed.
not Frank, it's Felix. Okay.
Oh, it's not Frank. Okay.
Okay.
And then it ends. They never saw Chrissy after this. So that's what these people are.
Well,
Okay. So I got sent apparently this 5-minute clip. So I sent it to you of her apparently swinging, telling people her adventures in swinging with other couples.
That's what I was wondering what that was.
I haven't screened this yet, so I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but we were just sent it. And then I think we have Venti talking about Chrissy's chlamydia.
Yeah, I just got that too. Sorry, this camera's actually upsetting me. I feel like I'm Jer right now. I'm sorry, folks.
I was about to say, are you Jermaxing, buddy?
I think the wire is like pulling it like a millimeter every like 10 minutes. And it's like kind of fucking rattling me. All right. Here we go. Bye, everyone.
A recent thing that
For
happened.
the big support. We really appreciate it, everyone. Let's continue.
Let's get some subs.
Let's get some subs. Let's get some
go.
subs.
By the way, Ty Williams says, poor guy, the DJ guy already had a face of terror prior to her showing her fishy coochie.
Oh, God.
He for sure quit his job after this. And Jimmy says, I'm hungry for some Boston pizza, Canada boys. Right. And we got Jen Cook says, quick thing, fellas, Jer had a history of brigading against veterans. When he brigaded against Black Rifle, the disabled vets were working the call center. Yeah, and there was also some guy, I think, did a live stream about how like he was a disabled veteran and Jer brigaded and got him fired from his job, something like that. But I'm gonna have to look into that. We got Rice Patty Master for a gifted sub.
Thank you. Big support. Fuck, let's go. All right. Here we go.
And the inevitable Jama Divorce for 5 subs.
What?
Shoe on head kick for 5 subs.
What's up? How you
Shoe
doing?
enjoying the Chrissy Mayer dunking
She's
session.
She's enjoying. She's chilling.
She
Nice
knows
to
that
see you.
even in New York, this isn't normal.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
like, they're not all this level of animals.
Yeah, she's
They
like,
show their
listen, I'm not involved.
vagina at the wedding and play around in dog piss.
She's like, my wedding was normal. There was no vagina showing. I hope.
Well, the good news is we don't know anything about Shu's wedding.
Exactly.
As far as I know,
she did it the
kept
right
it
way.
off the internet.
She did it the
because
right
some
way.
Things are meant to be private.
Some
you know,
things are
and-
meant to be like, this is for me, right? You know?
By the way, we got new skank so reek
Thanks,
for
everyone.
500 kicks. This
Thank
stream
you.
segment brought to you by Arby's roast beef sandwiches and Tim Poodle for a gifted sub. All right, let's hear this.
It means
This
a
is
lot
the
to us,
first
guys.
time
Thank you. Thank
I'm
you.
hearing
thank
this.
you. All right. Ash, do you see what I see?
Paul
Dalton
Allen?
Clodfelter.
Yeah. Dalton Claude. Is this happening on the Claude Felton program? Imagine being so desperate that you're
No.
networking with Claude Felter.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
People are like, who? Exactly.
Don't worry.
Which was Gino versus Pat Dixon. And Chrissy, you know, I'm just getting reports, so don't take this the wrong way. I'm getting people, they're saying that you and Pat Dixon dated at one time. They used to
Pat? Okay. Do you remember who
Pat
remember who Pat
Dixon? Isn't he
Dixon-
that? Didn't he
guy who
used to fill in on the
cigarettes?
kill stream? Yeah, he was like this. No way,
He was at the
bro.
Kingpin event and did a bunch of hard R material, and like the bowling alley got mad at him. Remember? He's like, "What are you?" He's like, "Why are there a bunch of?" And you're just like, "Pat, this is a bowling alley. I'm pretty sure there's kids here."
Well, that's the most socially acceptable place to say the N-word in modern society. To be fair.
To go to swinger clubs and all this. Like, how do you feel about that whole
What?
situation?
Swinger clubs.
And is
Not
there any
the
truth to any of those
swinger
rumors?
clubs.
What whole situation?
Wait,
Well-
she dated Pat Dixon.
Well, it's your explain.
That's the craziest thing.
You are charged with the high crime of dating Pat Dixon.
He was.
How do you plead?
Bro, he was 70 like 8 years ago.
Didn't Pat Dixon like hit Gino or something?
Yes, yeah, he broke his jaw.
And that's why Pat Dixon.
No, Gino got his jaw broken by Pat
Dixon.
By Pat Dixon. Pat Dixon is like in his 50s. How did this happen?
Left, right, or was
Yeah, that's why he got fired.
yeah. But then I also heard that you and Pat Dixon had a thing going on behind the scenes.
It's on camera?
Yeah,
What?
we dated for like 2 years when I was 26. So we've been.
What? She dated Pat Dixon when
I'm
she
pulling
was
him up.
26?
Okay, chat. I'm pulling him up.
Whoa,
I'm pulling him up.
buddy. So there's a 13-year age gap between Chrissy Mayer and Pat Dixon. So she was dating Pat when he was 39 or 40 years old. Okay.
Here we go. I gotta
55.
show you. Okay, he's on a late show. Have you
Did
heard
she
of?
fuck everyone?
Yes, yeah, of course.
Is there anyone she wasn't involved with? Like,
check this late show out. Have you heard of Up Late with Johnny Potenza?
no, we're in a strange world now.
I don't know.
We're in an
where we are.
unfamiliar, undiscovered country. I think this is what they call the Dabbleverse, but I'm not.
No, this is not.
I'm
the
not
Dabbleverse.
sure.
This is not the Dabbleverse.
You've seen him before. We have comedian, and he's also the host of the New York City Crime Report. Let's give him a up late welcome for Pat Dixon.
This is Pat.
This is my turn. Yes, thank you. Thank
Chrissy?
you. Wow, what a crowd for a band.
Yeah.
Okay, that was good. No, I thought you chuckled.
He's urging him, so he's working his way in.
Entertain musicians tonight. What a pleasure to be here on Johnny Potenza's show, Staten Island, the Forgotten Borough, Shaolin. My wife couldn't come because I didn't tell her about it. No way she could have known.
The laugh track, bro. Did you hear the laugh track? Listen.
Wife couldn't come because I didn't tell her about it. No way she could have known.
They're having to pipe in laughs.
I'm gonna be real.
Is there actually a live audience?
No.
No, there's no audience.
When I was 20 years
you
old, I was
can't.
on a show like this, by the way. I'm not kidding. When I was 20, if you find anyone, the Ashley Monroe show on Sun TV, I did this.
I'm no stand-up expert.
I'm not
but
kidding.
what's the point of doing stand-up with no crowd? Isn't the
Bro.
whole point of stand-up that you're working the crowd and you have like a certain rhythm to your performance and you're working off of the crowd, playing off of their reactions and getting them laughing and stuff? Like, it's
Okay,
like pro
I'll
wrestling
explain.
without a crowd.
Well,
Like,
I
what's
was
the
there.
point?
I was there and I realized there was no crowd. And Buddy just told me when there's supposed to be a laugh, right? Pause. So I did my set the way I normally would do my set at Yuck Yucks. And then I would pause where people laughed. And guess what they did, Ashton? Just guess. They put applause instead of laughs. I gotta find this. one day.
Stuff.
It was
All right,
it's brutal. It's brutal.
Let's go back.
No idea
Let's go
where I
back.
am.
We've established this.
My wife, I looked into her eyes.
Listen to his stand-up set. Okay.
You don't want to
All
hear
right.
the stand-up set?
No one wants to hear stand-up, bro. No one.
Gosh, I mean, you're talking about something that ended 10 years ago.
Yeah, and you know, I was just getting. I mean, I don't know if any of it's true. I was just getting messages, people saying that you had gone to swinger clubs with him and stuff like that. I'm curious. Is any of that true?
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Is that really the most interesting thing?
Yes.
That ended 10 years ago.
It's sounding like it's true.
I guess. I mean, if it involves.
Were you swinging?
I think it does. I think it does kind of matter.
No, we went to one club. These places are very dodgy. You know, if you're a single girl, you can get in for free, but if you have a guy with you,
why is her mic like 10 times like quieter? It's so annoying.
Couple, you have to pay like $100, and like they're dirty. Like it's a kind of a situation where you expect it to be like eyes wide shut, and then you get there and everyone looks like your landlord or uglier. Like there's dry crudité out. There's like sheets over the couches. It's
ew.
Oh my god! So she did do this stuff.
She fucked a guy a night for a month. She claims. So she obviously sucked like 15 guys there that night. That's disgusting, bro.
At least the places that I have been to are like the least sexiest, you know,
but
least inspiring of anything.
But none of them are sexy. It's always a bunch of fucking old freaks or fucking, you know, it's that meme. Maybe you guys have seen it where it's like the person you think is telling their threesome story on Reddit, and it's like a Chad Bachelor and a sexy woman. The person who's actually telling you about their threesome on Reddit, and it's like a soy boy millennial with Funko Pops and like some quirk chungus, like fugly bitch. Like that's always the way it is with these people. They're always fucking freaks that do this stuff.
That you could think of, but I don't know. Maybe there's private ones that are bougie and nicer, but like,
I
forget.
Well,
I would put it louder, folks, but then Dalton's going to rape all of our ears.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, like, so you like that is true. Like, you did go to swinger clubs. Like, that's kind of the.
Yeah, maybe like once or twice, but it's
once or twice. Like, if you're so ashamed of it, just deny it, or just tell us the real truth. You know, maybe once or twice. Right? Okay,
was it once or was it twice? If you went. If you went to a swinger club,
like it's a pretty distinct thing, right?
Yeah.
You'd be like, I went 2 times, right?
It's not like
you went
10
once,
or 11.
You would say, I went one time. It was a fucking horror show. I'd never go again. Oh my god, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Because like if you said 10 or 11 times, it's like, okay, that makes sense, because it's sort of like you lose count after.
These are the people who are going to police the right wing and tell us about Christianity and morality and who's allowed to lie and who's telling the truth. Like, the fuck are we doing here?
They're very overrating. They're very overrated. It's not like you walk in and it's like fireworks. I mean, me
are they overrated?
This is why I wouldn't recommend like threesomes or any kind of group stuff. Because for me personally, like, it wasn't really fun. It just felt like a lot of community service. It just felt like,
community service, huh?
I'm not even a prude. And
no,
this is like
absolutely not.
vile.
But that's pretty grimy, buddy.
That's vile.
Serving the community of cocks there.
Has Brittany heard this yet?
Oh no, I'm sure she has.
Great. Now I have to get 2 people off. Like, what about me? Like, I just.
Ew, she's fucking jacking. She's getting covered bukkake styled and not even coming.
It just felt like all right, I'm giving back to the community. This is my community service. It wasn't like a hot, fun time for me. The idea of it is fun.
Are you drunk?
By the way, I don't think the question he asked her was it fun? He said, were you there?
This? Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, I did. It was like I was sucking and fucking, and it was horrible. Like, okay.
Then you get there and you're like, oh, well, this isn't really about me. This is about like other people having a good time.
Yeah, interesting. I've never really, I don't know much about that. So like, that was something from 10 years ago. Is that something that you and your current spouse, participate in, or?
No, God, no. It's like, it's something you can do when you don't actually like really love someone or are connected to them. Because if you're single or in just kind of like a whatever relationship, the stakes are very low. So it's kind of like, if feelings get hurt, it doesn't matter as much. But like when you truly find like your ride or die partner, you don't even want to risk.
Okay, so she's now like, I don't know.
Pat Dixon just getting absolutely raped.
But she's like now saying it in a way where she's experienced.
Yeah.
You know? It's not just once or twice.
No, it's happening.
There's a science behind this whole situation.
Hurting someone's feelings or having a miscommunication and like I found like you don't need something extra to spice up your relationship when you already have something really solid.
Yeah, it's like when you like finally find the one. It's like finally I care about this person. It's meaningful. All the
finally, I just fucked 500 guys. I'll find Frank. Hey, Frank.
People prior were not meaningful at all.
I'm running out of eggs, Frank.
Bro.
And you don't know until you find the person where everything is working, you know?
Yeah, just like, but that's like kind of like an experience, you know? It's like shaking a hand, you know, it's not meaningful at all. Like all the guys you had sex with.
Wait, what?
Hold on. All right, so.
Yo, this guy's felting Chrissy. Did you hear that?
And you don't know until you find the person where everything is working, you know?
Yeah, just like, but that's like kind of like an experience, you know? It's like shaking a hand, you know? It's not meaningful at all. Like all the guys you had sex with.
Yeah.
Hold on. All right, so I want to switch gears a little bit. So I know
she had no idea.
Like, what?
Wait, what? What? Bring it up, Dalton co-host Dub, whoever that guy was. I think that might be the guy who beat Dalton's ass in the wrestling match.
Oh my god, yeah.
Do you remember that when Dalton tried to fight Buddy and got fucking murked at the studio?
Wasn't it the studio? You mean the hallway outside the bedroom?
Was that or is that Paul Town? It might be Paul Town.
Oh, Paul
honestly,
Town?
it's hard.
Remember his whippet stream?
Paul Town like freaked out on Jaden and threatened to burn his
take a
house
gun,
down.
And
That
I'm
was
gonna kill you.
fucking
You're like, whoa.
crazy. Whoa, buddy.
Talk about being at January 6th. Do you want to, you know, expound on that for the audience? That
Almost everybody here has no fucking clue about any of that. Like,
guys,
I'm completely lost.
This is season 1 Casino. This is about
It's like
2,000 episodes ago.
2023.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Hold on. All right, so I want to switch gears a little bit. So I know you talk about being at January 6th. Do you want to, you know, expound on that for the audience that don't know?
I don't want to move past the whole swinger. I do want to hear from Paul Town a little bit about whatever.
Really?
His question.
Well, because you said she went to one swinger club and then she's talking about all the different clubs and how they're all this way. It's kind of weird.
Yes!
Exactly. There's a little bit of a contradiction there, isn't there?
I think I've been to, like, if you really want to know the specifics.
Okay. So she said
Here
1
we
or
go.
2. Let's hear the real number.
It's going to be at least 5.
Yeah, I was thinking 5. Okay, here we go.
His question.
Well, because you said she went to one swinger club and then she's talking about all the different clubs and how they're all this way. It's kind of weird. It seems dishonest.
I think I've been to, like, if you really want to know the specifics, I think
Like
I
4 or 5,
maybe
maybe.
went to like two clubs with.
I don't think she's telling the truth.
She's sucking some guy off in the hotel bathroom. Remember? And it wasn't even like in a room.
No,
it was
no,
in
no.
the lobby.
We're not appreciating the Ricada Max of this answer. She's been to 2 clubs 150 times each. You know, it's only happened to be 2 clubs in the neighborhood, and she went to each of them a bunch of times.
That's it.
My ex, and then I maybe went to one more when I was a single person.
How were the people? Were they 10 out of 10s? Were they all fucking ugly? I mean, what was the situation like?
No one is a 10 out of 10 at these places. The 10 out of 10s are not going to these places.
Yeah, a 10 out of 10 is picking
Chrissy
somebody
just
up.
admitting she's a low value woman.
But she
By the way,
is.
Chrissy just admitting her L's. Fuck. Did you? I found out that she's not even a natural redhead. That she's a natural blonde, and she dyes her hair red. She's just a total fraud.
Really?
She's a charlatan, buddy. Yeah.
I mean, are we talking like what's the oldest you saw at a swinger club?
I don't know, because it's very dark in there. You're not getting a good look at anyone's face, really. It's really hard to tell like how old the oldest is. I would have no way of knowing that.
Yeah, it's kind of like a suck and fuck situation. You don't really look at the face.
Not,
Just like, chaos.
honestly, not at all. It's like a middle school dance. It's like people are kind of nervous against the
What? I would not describe a swinger club as a middle school dance.
That's fucking
Chrissy viewing those things as equivalent is
I don't even know what to say.
Fuck.
Wait, people are scared at you go to a swinger club and then what? You're freaked out to suck and fuck?
Yeah, I know. Probably for the people that have never done it, it's the idea.
She just said she can't make 2 men come at the same time, and she couldn't come. Like, and now she's like, actually, I was just standing on the side. Like, no, you weren't, bro.
This is not the way, by the way, to get her to admit to this. You gas her up and be like, "Oh, it's so.
Let's go.
Whoa, that's so cool, dude.
How many cocks did you suck?
You know what I mean? And then she'll be like, "Oh, you know, I serviced 6 different men and da da da." You know what I mean? Like, you can't with these women, like, to get them to admit to this stuff. You can't, like, because they just won't ever accept accountability, like, ever.
It's like really exciting and fun, but it's in my very small sample size experience. It was like kind of awkward and kind of like a nervous atmosphere.
Wow.
That's like
I mean, that's kind of
Holte
crazy.
interview,
Again, I
right?
just think
Like we
it's
would
very
always be
overrated.
like, "Whoa, dude! Like, yeah, like,
Let's
fuck
go.
yeah,
Tell me
Aaron,"
more.
You know, whoa, that's fucking so funny, dude. Like,
it's fucking hilarious.
But I can see how the idea of it is exciting if you've never been or never tried.
And Chrissy, are you pregnant right now?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to have that underlying detail.
How is that? What's
No. Yeah. What's the meaning of that?
I'm
I'm sort of just highlighting that detail in the. Wait. So what are you trying to imply?
Well, we're talking about something, by the way. We're talking 10 years ago, right, Chrissy? This is old.
It's just the past.
All right. Do you want to move on to the next thing?
Yeah.
This is sort of like losing its steam there a little bit.
I think we get it.
Yeah, we let's watch this one. It's a short one from Brittany Venti, friend of the show.
Okay.
I haven't seen it. It popped up on my timeline, and I was like, maybe it'll be funny. It's called Brittany Venti Goes Over Chrissy Mayer's Chlamydia Story. And it's my friend of the show, Bad_Banner. By the way, one of the greatest Twitter accounts that you have to follow. He's fucking on fire with his posts and clips. Here we go.
Before we
All right, let's put it a bit lower here. It's a bit easier to listen to. Let's go.
get into the Keanu stuff really quick, I want to watch the Chrissy has chlamydia thing because, you know, it's relevant to this whole segment. And then we'll get back to Keanu.
Well, that's good. That's good. No. Yeah, I was definitely. Oh God, I've been cheated on so many times. It's like which.
Okay.
What is up with these shows that have 9 people on a fucking panel? And like all of them are like middle-aged and like drinking.
Useless.
And, like, just useless as fuck, man.
What can I talk about? The first time was my
By the way,
very
like this
first
is
boyfriend.
why like we don't do like guests and panels and shit, because like once you start doing like a lot of the time it devolves into this. Like I feel like with guests it has to be like rare. You know, there has to be an actual reason.
Yeah.
Like
Or a
you can't just
special
have,
event.
like, I'm doing a panel just to have a fucking panel. Like, okay.
Look, I get the panels on things like games and movies and sort of like a subject matter that everyone's sort of like we're doing EFAP of you know, some Marvel thing to make fun of. It makes sense, right? But just 9 people sitting there like, yo, what up?
I think it has to be 4 people at most.
Yeah.
Like that's my view, is like you can have 4 people on a panel.
Yeah.
Past that, like it starts to get ridiculous.
Yeah.
I was 22 years old. I dated him because he had an apartment on the Upper East Side. He lived on 86th and 3rd.
Okay. I hate New York people. I swear to God.
By the way,
86 by the Waffle House.
why
You know
are
the one on
these
4th?
comedians? Why are they so bad at storytelling?
I don't
Like
know.
it's so fucking bad.
It's what I said last show, though.
Let's get through this.
Every New Yorker.
Met him on New Year's Eve.
By the way, Brad Cool Unlimited has gifted a sub.
Oh.
Looks like Brad Cool Unlimited has snaked Jer. It's tough, Jer. Even his
Did we
most
check the
loyal
website?
supporter.
Brad Cool
Did we
Unlimited.
verify? Is that a true Brad Cool account, or is that a dirty imposter trying to slander his true and wholesome name? I saw Brad Cool on Twitter that was crashing out, saying that he didn't subscribe to our show,
Bullshit.
that he was gifted a membership, but I'm pretty sure he actually directly subscribed to the show.
Yeah.
So,
someone checked the website. It is the real one.
and Suffering Overdue has gifted a sub.
Let's go.
He met me at like 2 a.m., which on New Year's Eve is cleanup crew. You know what I mean? Like the guys are sweeping and
Oh my God. She's the
No, she's the trash picked up off of the floor.
You know
at
it's
2
bad
a.m.
when you're hooking up with someone
No,
you met when
she's
lights
hooking
were
up
on.
with a Janny?
No.
The Janny pickup?
When
This
the-
is tough, bro.
It's bad when the bar lights turn on and that's your pickup. When
And
the
you're
bar
like,
lights are
okay.
on, you're like,
I was the equivalent of like what was left. So, and I was
Oh, Chrissy, don't, Chrissy, no.
And she's
Have
already
some respect, girl. Have some fucking dignity, girl. Venti's just loving this shit.
yeah,
you know?
Venti's like,
Oh man! By the way, we got Shocktober 7th for 6 subs.
6 subs. Let's go. 6, 7. big support. Thank you so much, October.
Calling herself used goods. And this is a stream that's a few years ago. She's calling herself washed up.
And then, you know, one thing led to another. But anyway, we're dating. And he, like, I remember he brought me out to the beach one day, like Long Beach. And he was like, Chrissy, I have to tell you something. I have chlamydia. And we've been dating for like a few months already. And I was like, what? I didn't understand. And I was like,
Chrissy has chlamydia.
That's bad. That's rough, buddy.
That's
She
fucking
has
good.
Chlamydia. Some people are saying it's not the worst part. How can that not be the worst part? We got Dark Vision for 2 subs. And Pre-Dawn Corp says Feezer is there on the left side middle of the panel. It is, Ted.
Well,
wow. Feezer cameo.
I'm going to actually be super like serious here. Unlawful in chat says this, and it's so true. Are we really that surprised? This is like a low level, like compared to like, of course she has chlamydia.
Yeah,
yeah.
The other end of it.
She's Clemmy Mare.
Sleeping with his
Clemmy
Russian
Mare.
because he had to learn Russian because he
Craigslist,
had some
And he's cheating on her.
And
Clemmy
he's
Mare.
cheating on her.
software coders in the
She's low
Ukraine
value.
that he worked with. So he was learning Russian, I guess, to fucking talk to them. I don't know.
What?
So I was like, okay, that sucks. It didn't occur to me to break up with him.
Let's get some claps in chat for that.
Down bad.
The
Down
clap.
bad, chat.
Clap.
That-
Get it?
This
Yeah.
is grim, bro.
Didn't occur to her to break up with him after he cheated on her.
To break up with him?
Well, it's
I
not.
thought-
I mean, the chlamydia, you know.
Well,
Okay.
that having a boyfriend meant you just deal with the shit, you know? You're like,
Oh,
all
yeah.
right, well, let's go to friendlies. I don't know.
Russian chlamydia.
friendlies.
That's big.
Like a fear for chlamydia.
I mean, that's like pre-China COVID. You know,
That guy's good.
Yeah, all the pills were in a different language. It
All right. These guys.
was, yeah, it was brutal.
What hasn't this woman done?
That I actually don't know. Has she been in a porn? She must have. There's a porn out there, some dirty like porn.
Yeah, I'm sure
in
there's some sort of a tape floating around
a
somewhere.
VHS, yeah.
By the way, like
Seriously.
Chrissy has been threatening Brittany that she's gonna release all this dirt on her.
I
It's
saw
like,
I saw that.
wouldn't you have already done it then, Chrissy, you dumb bitch? Considering Venti's like felting you for having chlamydia.
At what point is it just like, you know what, Brittany?
I bet the stories about Brittany are so like who get like maybe slightly embarrassing, but like we're gonna be like, who gives a fuck?
You're actually
I want to see them knife fight in the gutter.
Yep.
I want to see a real bitch fight, a
You wanna
real
see a
fucking cat fight. Chrissy needs to fight back. She's just getting dominated right now by Venti. She's got to launch the nukes. I don't think she has shit though, to be honest.
You want to see an alleyway Tunisian knife fight?
Actually correct for
Yes.
saying that she's a whore. Like, this is just objectively true. Like, what else? What else? She's literally slept around so much with Craigslist ad people. She slept around with Craigslist strangers so much that she got the clap.
It's tough.
Like,
It's tough.
Okay.
and she didn't even get paid for it, apparently.
Sad.
Again, I don't know which is worse, getting paid or not getting paid, but her price is low.
Was honest with
Very low.
Yeah.
I guess, but then
So it goes to show that her having her little Craigslist encounters had some consequences too, because I don't know if this is in the timeline of events, if this happened before the
like,
30
imagine
guys.
being
in what-
frank, bro. Like,